Good morrow, brethren and sistren. Welcome back to See You Next Time. Today's jaunt on the Nice Guy Express includes Nice Guys at work. 2 weeks later, he's in my messages professing his undying love for me and telling me how beautiful I am. Nice Guys at school. Told her that he always had a crush on her and that I'm a jerk and stole 2 girls from him now. And Nice Guys wallowing in self-pity.
Of course you don't remember. You hurt me, and when you had your pathetic little fun with me, you left and forgot I even existed.
What else is new? Let's get into it.
Just wanted to mention how beautiful you look. Or already taken. Straight to business, Probably welfare. 1,000 check because I have a disability. Of seizures. Can you handle me? So I'll take that as a no. But at least think about it adding up. It's worth more than you get. Or too far away. Oh, you're married to yourself. I feel retarded. Well, congratulations on your marriage.
Well, it's 1 month later.
I just wanted to mention how beautiful you look.
Again?
And you don't have to go to hell unless you want to. Sorry, didn't know you changed your picture. Dude, you seriously need to stop messaging me. I am not interested in you. I've been ignoring you. I do not know you. You need to fuck off and stop harassing me. You're being fucking creepy and I've had enough. So leave me the fuck alone. Okay. You were too overweight and ugly anyway. Oh, so now we're going to be butthurt because I rejected you. Well, you really are a manhole. Do yourself a favour and suck your own dick, you big Manbaby.
Okay, it goes without saying that he's a massive dickhead, but you've had a month and the best you can do is suck your own dick, you big Manbaby. I mean, come on.
Hey, long time no see. Oh, hey, it's been a while. How have you been? It's been so long since we last talked. It's crazy. Yeah, I've been better. I've been thinking about you a lot, to be honest, Emma. Oh, what's wrong, if I may ask? And think about me in what way? I thought you wanted nothing to do with me. You made it pretty clear last time. Yeah, you hurt me pretty badly. Can you be a little bit more clear? It's been close to a year now, and I don't remember too much from our last interaction. Of course you don't remember. You hurt me, and when you had your pathetic little fun with me, you left and forgot I even existed. I loved you, you know. Still do. But you had to let your mental illness get in the way of our relationship. Did you get any help for your mental sickness? I'm sorry, I don't recall. How did I make fun of you? You're being really insulting. From what I remember, we had an argument. You wanted nothing to do with me, so I left you alone. You blocked me everywhere, and I respected your decision and moved on. I don't know what you think you'll achieve by coming back after 8 months and insulting me out of nowhere. You know exactly what you did. Man, you haven't changed one bit. After all the love I gave you, we could have been so happy. I would have treated you so right, but every time, god damn it, every time you females have to walk all over me and then move on as if nothing happened. Females like you should get the death penalty for breaking the hearts of good, loyal men like me. I loved you so much, I would have given you everything. First, my ex cheats on me after 5 years of being together. I nearly want to off myself. Then I think maybe, just maybe, I can find love again. I thought I'd found love again when I met you. But you had to let your ducking mental illness break us apart. I understand I've wronged you. It was bad of me to start an argument out of nowhere, but after you blocked me, I never contacted you. I left you alone and never bothered you again. Plus, you can't say I deserve a death sentence. Like, jeez. Okay, I know I said some bad things, but what you're saying is too much. You should have moved on like I did, forgot about it. And no, you never loved me. We talked for 2 weeks, dude. 2 weeks. You can't love someone after 14 days. No matter what happened, you don't have the right to come back after nearly 8 months and say all these things. You're just a mentally ill freak and you're overweight on top of that. But maybe I'll forgive you and give you another chance if you behave and send me a picture of your breasts. I bet they've doubled in size after gaining all that weight. Let me see them, baby. What the fuck? No, I have a boyfriend, and even if I didn't, I'd not be with you ever. Kindly F off and get some help. You are so fucking deluded. Good luck with finding someone out there like me. Yeah, she's deluded. 100%, it's all her, buddy. Just step away from the ledge. That's right. Drop that piece of glass. Oh, look, you're bleeding. Yeah, that's right. Drop it on the floor. That's it. Good lad. Help! Nice guy at work.
I have worked with a nice guy for the last 7 years. Technically, I am his superior, but our workplace is pretty casual. Everyone knows what they're supposed to be doing, and no one needs a boss micromanaging them. I'm always friendly to everyone at work, and always try to help people when I can, and this guy, I guess, took my being friendly to him as a sign that I was interested in him, even though I am happily married and talk about my husband all the time. He spent years acting as my friend, never mentioning more, and even dog/house sat for us when we went on our family vacation. We do have a lot of the same anxieties and a lot in common, but I never ever had any attraction for him. I was just thankful to have a good friend. To be honest, I never spent any more time talking to him than anyone else at work, male or female, and I never suspected a thing. It's a small, I thought close, group of employees in a small town. I've been there over 10 years, and most everyone else has been there about the same amount of time, or at least 5 years, so I thought we were all colleagues and good friends. We were short-staffed, and I ended up hiring my sister part-time, and he asked me if she was single. I told him that she was not, and that I didn't think dating someone from work was wise anyway, since it's such a small business, and we all have to work so closely together. He still pursued her anyway, and then got all butthurt and sad when she rejected him. 2 weeks later, he's in my messages professing his undying love for me, and telling me how beautiful I am and how kind I am, and saying how unfair it is that he can't find a good woman. He could start by looking for a single one first. I was completely shocked and disgusted. Then when the shock wore off, I felt angry and sad because I felt like I couldn't trust any man to be my friend again. I hate going to work now. The dude takes every professional criticism personally and is constantly trying to act smarter and better than my sister and I. If I ask for clarity on a project or disagree with his opinion, he acts like a jerk and gets all snappy, and even sometimes goes home early or complains about me to the other guys. He's half-assing his work too. He constantly mansplains and talks down to me now, and has even made comments that were repeated to me by others about my sister's outfits being too revealing. They're not. Or making comments about how the jerks and assholes get all the good women. Keep in mind, I've never said anything that would make anyone think my husband is anything less than the caring, awesome man that he is. Immediately following his confession, we talked about it, and I made it 100% clear that I am not and would never be interested in him, and that his actions were completely inappropriate and could never happen again. He asked if he should quit and apologised profusely. I felt guilty, and stupid me, I accepted his apology and his promise that it would never happen again, just to deal with his weird attitude ever since. Now I'm trying to figure out the next course of action because I can't deal with this nice guy much longer. Why do so many men think a woman is interested in them just because they are friendly and polite? How do I go about firing this guy after I accepted his insincere apology?
Nah, this whole situation sounds shitty. I do get how intentions can be misinterpreted. That's just how things are. But being a massive dickhead about it after getting knocked back is not okay. That said, looking to fire someone for personal reasons like that is also a bit of a dick move in my book. Oh, hang on, here's a comment from the OP. The owner is aware. I have all of the text messages he sent me with my responses, and everything that was said in person was also repeated in the text messages. Since the incident, his performance has tanked and he has a horrible attitude and doesn't seem to want to do his work at all. Yeah, well, this is a different matter, I guess. My game would be to stay out of his way, document everything, and let him string himself up. I can't imagine it'll take all that long. Yo! Audio call. Yo! Yo! What's up? Nothing exciting right now. What you doing? Just got off work. Gonna take my meds and relax. It's Saturday. Come hang out. You can relax here. No, I'm sick as hell. What's wrong? Just got some kind of bug. It's going round. Sore throat, coughing and sneezing. The throat bug? I guess so. You need a throat massage. Lol, I don't think so. Are you a doctor? That's what you need. What's your address? I'm gonna come and give you one. It'll be fun. Hurry up. I think my fever is too high to be able to tell if this is just a silly joke. You won't really know until it's in your throat. It'll be better because your throat will be hot. Give me your damn address and stop fooling around. I think you must be confused about who you're talking to. Nope, you do want to have fun, right? Absolutely not. I will not entertain being spoken to this way when I'm sick. Or honestly, even when I'm not sick. The disregard for how I'm feeling right now, though, is a huge red flag. To be clear, I'm not interested. You are not welcome here. Have a good night. Oh, come on, you're just acting shy. What's your address? I'll be there right away. You need some fun. It'll feel really good. I could not have been more clear. You are not welcome here. I will not be doing anything of any kind with you. So you don't want to be played with right now? Not now, not ever. Ha! Yeah, right. You're a woman. Women love to be pinched and squeezed and stuffed. Stop wasting time, baby. Let me stuff you. Okay, next time I see you, I'll pinch your nipples then. Don't moan too loud, okay? Admit it, you want me to be sucking your nipples right now. Don't fucking lie. Give me your address, now. Wow. I'll go ahead and block you so you won't keep embarrassing yourself. To be clear, again, 1. I am not shy, I'm not playing hard to get, and I am not interested in the slightest. 2. Any further attempts to obtain my address will be considered harassment and reported as such. 3. If you see me in public and touch me, please remember Florida is a stand your ground state, and I will protect myself accordingly. I mean, what the fuck? I'm assuming there's a considerable amount of vodka and cocaine in this mix, but still, fucking hell. Nice guy hits on my girl and my ex. I have a funny but also twisted story to share with you. A few years back, this guy started to advance on my then girlfriend at college. It was very obvious that he wanted more than just friendship, at least to me. He made her gifts, constantly texted with her, etc. She was not very open about it, but eventually I heard through a good friend of mine that he confessed to her and that he talks about his feelings with the whole college and everybody knows. Apparently she declined, but it was not a good sign that she didn't tell me herself. We had a lot of our own problems in the relationship, and eventually we broke up because of other reasons. Fast forward a year or so, and I made new friends with a group at college where this guy was also a part of. I thought to myself, I'm over it, what can go wrong? And we managed to make the group work, even though we kept making inappropriate comments about my ex. Anyway, in that group I met my now girlfriend, and she is the kindest, sweetest, and most beautiful human being that I've ever met. Honestly, the best thing that's ever happened to me. This guy is also best friends with her, and I was suspicious, but kept myself out of it because I trust her, and she didn't have a whole lot of friends at the time. He started acting distant and withdrew from their friendship, which made my girlfriend worry. She confronted him, and well, he made advances towards her too. Told her that he always had a crush on her and that I'm a jerk and stole 2 girls from him now. He broke off the friendship with her instantly and hurt her feelings pretty bad. Also talked bad about me and our friend group. After that, I had enough and confronted him at the cafeteria. Told him that he should be embarrassed and that I'm ashamed of the way he acted and how he talked about my friends. He looked at me like I was a ghost. A couple of hours later, and I was still quite shaken up by it. I generally don't confront people like that. Well, he called my girlfriend, talked to her quite normally, and wanted to share feelings which made her quite uncomfortable. Then he called me, and man, this guy did not stop whining about how could I dare speak to him in that way, and that he didn't do anything wrong. At first I tried to explain to him why his actions were not so nice, but eventually, after he wouldn't hear it and still kept whining, I lost it. Told him to fuck off and that he should be glad I didn't smack him. After that, everything was fine, until recently, a couple of months later. This guy starts talking to her again, even though we said that they shouldn't even say hi to each other anymore, which makes her incredibly uncomfortable, and continues to talk to people about his feelings and how hurt he is, and how I was the only one that fucked up by speaking up to him. Oof. Now my girlfriend wants to tell him to fuck off. God bless her, but I can't help but feel bad for the guy. He clearly has some issues, or maybe he is just a jerk. Anyway, feel free to share your thoughts and if you encountered people like that too, and how you dealt with them. Thanks. I feel for this nice guy. He probably really does feel like he had those 2 girls stolen from him. He was definitely getting round to asking them out. He just needed another few years of covertly being besties so he could work his way up to it. And obviously, if they dated someone who actually asked them out in that time, they would be vicious, manipulative whores. If my cheque goes in the bank tomorrow, I'll take you out to dinner and coffee if you like. Not tomorrow, but I'll fill out the forms to get it going. You don't need to pay for my dinner or coffee. It's not a date. You've read my profile. I'm only looking for platonic friends. Calm down, girl.
Calm down, dear.
I have to pay for myself, and I will pay for you too. Don't let your head get too big. Don't want to be disrespectful. I don't like the disrespectful tone of your message. You're fucking crazy. You know, I don't think this friendship is going to work very well. You don't know how to be a friend, I can tell that. Okay, well, you have a good evening. Really, what made you come up with that? You know you've talked to me in the past and you're still as crazy as you were then. I'm having a great evening with family and real friends that aren't disrespectful like some people. There's the true colours coming out. I'm glad you're having a good evening. Please don't message me again. Take care. I've been the same way the whole time. Go cast some spells or something. Lol. I still have the pic from your witchcraft play school you sent me from before. I figured maybe you grew up. I wasn't getting my hopes up. Boogie boogie woogie.
You know what? Even though he explicitly states that he doesn't want to be disrespectful, I think it's possible that he does indeed want to be disrespectful.
Mind blown.
Parting is such sweet sorrow, and we must do it once again. So why not like, comment, and subscribe, and click the notify bell so you can be informed quickly when we reconvene. And remember, most importantly, try to live your life in such a manner that if you get gunned down in the middle of the street, you don't have hordes of people celebrating and wondering why it didn't happen sooner.
Say,
You?
next
Time.